the Extempore speech, where we are able to judge the real quality of the students. Here we understand the real quality of the students.
Morning everyone, respected panel of judges, sisters, teachers and everyone present here. My name is Kingsi Pechungri. I'm from class 10A and I'm representing Greenhouse. The topic which I pick out now is, if I were the judge of this extempore speech. If I were the judge of this extempore speech, I will judge from their confidence, the way they speak. I'll give the grades according to what is written on the criteria, and then I'll not be partial to anyone. That's all. Thank you.
Very good morning to you all, respected panel of judges and everyone present here. My name is Elena and I'm from Yellow House. The lucky topic which I've chosen now is love is more powerful than hate. Well, we all know what is love. It is a feeling that is present inside every human being, and to develop it, we have to love ourselves first. Now here, referring to the topic, I would like to say, with love we can change someone's heart, someone's personality. Even if a person is cold-hearted, we can make it warm-hearted. We can also develop someone's characteristics, or say, help them build their characteristics, personality by love. Without love, nothing is possible. And with hatred, even if a person is warm-hearted, he or she becomes cold-hearted if we give hatred to the person. It is said we have to treat someone like we want to be treated, and if we want to be loved, we also must give love first. Thank you.
Okay, next.
Good morning everyone, respected panel of judges, sisters, teachers and everyone present here. My name is Azadeh Joshua from class 10A representing Blue House. Today the topic which I chose is my life testimony. I will share some few highlights and some few points on my life testimony, and share and express some few words on my life testimony. Living till 15 years as a teenage, I still have a long way to go, and I still haven't seen much about a big life testimony which has changed or made some big impactful in my life. But one thing I like to share and encourage through my life testimony is I was not very good in my studies. I was very weak in maths, science. I was not very good. But during class 6, I was diagnosed with a disease and I went for treatment. I was very upset, and I was very upset and sad that I will not be able to catch up with my friends, especially being very weak in my studies. So going with my treatment time to time, from months to months, taking on a 3 days or 4 days absent leave, I would go. But then I tried my best and studied and motivated myself more hard, and tried my best and pursued more hard on myself to study more hard. And from grade 6, I saw a big change, which I really excelled in my studies, which is a very big impactful in my life, which is a very big change in my life, which I never expected that it would happen that way. So I'd like to encourage everyone that you can do it, and everyone can do it. You have to believe in yourself. No one is going to come and believe in you. No one is going to come and say anything to you. You have to start from yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Thank you, one and all.
A very good morning to you all, respected our panel of judges, principal, sister teachers, and you, my dear fellow students. So the topic which I pick out today is, how can you preserve my culture? Culture is what makes a person who he or she is today and what he or she will be in the upcoming future. It determines our identity and makes us who we are who we are today. We can preserve our culture by being proud and being happy and being proud of our culture. We should not insult our culture or insult our culture, because it determines who we are, and we should not talk about the bad things about our culture and bring bad name to our culture. We must do good things in order to bring our culture a good name so that we can come up in life. Thank you.
A very good morning to you all, respected our panel of judges, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Virhun Yui of 10B. I represent Greenhouse. The topic which I got is honesty is the best policy. In my opinion, I'm gonna say honesty is the best policy because with honesty, people will trust more in you. If you are honest, every people will admire you, whether you are big or small, blue or black, or anyone. With honest character, you can win people's heart, and not only the heart, but with that honest character, you can earn many trust from people. With honesty policy, people will trust in you more and more. If you are not honest, no one will trust in you and believe in you.
So in my opinion, honesty will be the best policy which you have to develop as a student in life. Thank you.
Next person, we will give for yes, I will give you a special prize.
What is already 1,000 cash? Okay.
Good morning to you all. Respect our principal, the panel of judges, and sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. Well, the topic I got now is for the greater glory of God. Well, in life, whatever you do, you must do it for the greater glory of God. Even the small things, you must do it for the greater glory of God. Whatever step you may take, big or small, even though the hardest times, you must do it for the glory of God. With God, everything is possible. Nothing is possible with God.
Good morning to you all, respected our panel of judges and everyone present here. Well, my name is Abikale Aumio of class 10B. The topic which I got is, if I had $1 million. If I had $1 million, I would invest my money in some companies so that I can get back more money. I would build up some schools and colleges in remote places. Well, after building up the schools and colleges, I would build up some hospitals where it is needed and which would be free.
My name is Hang Mong from class 9C. The topic which I got now is disadvantage of social medias. Well, what do you mean? First of all, what do you mean by social medias? Social medias means which makes your life easier and lighter without any hard work, and you can talk to any person at any corner of the world under your roof, under the roof of your house. You can travel at any part of the world within a few hours. Going to the topic, disadvantage of social medias, it can lead you in many dangerous diseases like cyberbullying, lack of interest, depression, lack of memory, etc., etc. So I would like to say that if we don't have any limit over the social medias, it can lead many dangerous diseases, and if we have limit over it, it can build your character very nicely and you can be advanced more than the others. But if you don't have any limit over it, you will be lagging behind others, and it may cause you troubles in life.
Today the topic which I picked out is some system of our school is good or bad. I'm sorry to say it, but it's bad.
It's me, Sir Nagiri, representing from Greenhouse. First of all, respect respected principal, sister, teachers, and you all my dear friends. Today, which I took out the topic is, if I were the headmistress of St. Xavier Higher Seminary. Obviously, I'll become a headmistress of St. Xavier Higher School. I'll let everyone to follow my rules. Lipstick is banned. Take-out shirts are banned. Long hair for boys are banned. That's my rule. Suppose if I was very busy, if the students come with me for ill, I won't send them back. I'll give them medicine and I'll say, go home. And if during the games period, I'll let even the students to clean toilet. I'll let everyone to say that, wow, Sister Sushna is very good. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm Elena K. and Tommy from 10B. The lucky topic which I've chosen now is significance of school uniform. Well, having a school uniform is really necessary for the students because it signifies their unity. It also defines the unity of the school, defines their strength. Their strength is really important, and it also makes the people aware that the school has a standard. It makes the school looks much more better because taking examples of some government schools in Mandalay too, they used to wear the uniforms which they like as they wish, but then that looks really very weird. And having a uniform is really very important because it also defines the equality of that school. It teaches the people that it says to the world that everyone is treated equal here. Thank you, Valentino.
Well, my name is Alota from class 10B. The topic which I got is if I were a butterfly. If I were a butterfly, I would fly from one place to another. Suck the nectar from one flower to another flower and take the taste, especially rose.
Good morning everyone, my name is Kinsasa Chabari and I'm from DNP. The topic which I've chosen now is children should not watch television. First of all, I want to tell is that when we make lists, when we review about this topic, we can see a lot points about children not watching television. But let me execute a little bit about this topic. First of all, I want to say that children should not watch television. Even my parents, they don't encourage me to watch television. We often get opportunity to watch television only on weekends, like Saturday after school, just for 1-2 hours, because it really used to disturb our studies. And then most of the children, they used to watch television even for 24 hours without taking their food, without knowing their study table, and then without even going to church. They just used to forget the church, and then they just used to follow the timing of their movie, just like not only in television but even on mobile phones. About the movie trending, on which day and time they will just fix the time and date in their mind, and they're not focusing on studies. Not only their children are so much addicted in television, just like as for most of the girls, Splitsvilla, not only that there are lots and lots that children are much more addicted without knowing the consequences of it. Advantages and disadvantages of WhatsApp. I'll be sharing a few pros and cons of WhatsApp. Living in the 21st century, we all know what technology is, we all know what phone is, and using smartphone, everyone here know what WhatsApp is. And we all know what is the use of WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp, we can get a lot of information, we are updated, we are still connecting with our families and friends. But there are also a lot of cons of WhatsApp which affect us. Through WhatsApp, we learn a lot of things, we stay connected. For example, you want to buy a book or anything from different place. So the person out there can make a video call with you and you can make a choice, see for yourself how the product is and buy for yourself. For the cons of WhatsApp, there are lots of frauds and there are also cyberbullying. And after cyberbullying, without making a good use of WhatsApp, you cry, or you get into depression, or you cry and then you become unconscious, taken to the hospital, or taken for consultation, therapy. There are a lot of things. So it depends on one individual how you use WhatsApp. If you're making good use of WhatsApp, obviously you'll get the benefit from it. But if you're not making use wisely this WhatsApp, it can harm you a lot. Thank you, Anango.
The first one goes to Atife. And the second goes to Ilila. Yeah, thank you, Farah.
See, my observation is correct, right? Now the two girl children only got this surprise extempore speech. This surprise extempore speech, the two girl children got, isn't it? Yes or no? Therefore, it is 9 and 10 students. It's a time for you all to think very deeply. I should do the best. It's not necessary that it should be the winner. Do you understand? But I must do the best. Do you get me? It's not that I should be the winner, but I must give my best. So now we give time to the convener to conduct the debate. Be ready. Thank you. Nice extempore speech. Okay.